Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love. And I'm going to share from Native Spirit today. Um, and I hope everyone's doing okay. And there have been some crazy synchronicities, as usual. Crazy synchronicities happening. And so I hope for you and your twin connection, whatever's happening, whatever the universe is throwing at you today, then let's just buckle up and see what's going to go on, because yeah, always curious to see what's happening. For my connection, I'm actually going to see my twin on Wednesday, which is I'm quite intrigued, so we'll see. So let's just see what is happening. And there is kind of always this there's always the possibility of magic, right? Just have to open ourselves up to it, and it'll be interesting to see what happens. Of course, I'll let you know. So let's have a look. So the message of the card today is the smudging ceremony, cleaning up the energy, basically. Tradition, all the tradition and the rituals, and doing the basically following rituals. And one of those is to clear away the energies, and to basically allow for new energy to come in. So let go of the past, purify, detox, release whatever doesn't serve or support you in your life. Cleanse your body and environment by doing space clearing and clutter clearing. Let go of the old, discarded and unused to make way for new energy and new beginnings. Eat lightly, drink lots of fresh water and consume food with strong life force. And Native Spirits want you to know that smudging is a native tradition that involves using the smoke of burning herbs to symbolically wash a space in a ceremonial manner. Sometimes your energy field or the energy field of your environment becomes so cluttered and dingy that you cannot see the world around you clearly, and you have trouble hearing the messages from your soul. When you take the time to purify yourself and your environment, not only do you feel higher, lighter and brighter, but also you're a clearer channel for the light. The brilliance that pours through you can help to heal and help many people, but first the path has to be clear. So the journey is using the smoke of incense or sage. Cup your hands into the smoke and wash over the top of your head, saying that I think clearly. Then cup the smoke to your eyes, saying that I may see the truth. Next, bring the smoke to your throat, saying that I may speak the truth. Finally, waft the smoke to your heart area, saying that my heart be open. So, and that is on page 79. So, may heart be open. May I, see the truth, hear the truth, be the truth, live the truth through the heart. And so that's what we've been asked to do, with this, the smudging, clear our surroundings. It has recently been the full moon, but in the next full moon, I'm going to be putting all my crystals out into the light of the full moon as well, because it feels like we need to enhance the power of love. We need to bring in, the magic. Let's do it by ritual. Let's do it collectively together. And, the power of collective meditation, the power of collective thought, the power of collective being, the power of collective, the power of collective everything is just so powerful. So as we all have that collective intent to bring all twin flames into their union, to help raise love and light on the planet, to help to raise the planet in a heart-centered living. So here we go. It is present. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. So you live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. So I'm going to, oh, and I opened it at that page, of course. The most difficult lesson for human beings to learn is to live in the present moment. It is part of our nature to look forward to the future and dwell on the past. And unfortunately, it is a mindset that strips us of our power. Instead, we should be taught to learn from the past, live for today, and experience tomorrow. Only then are we able to glimpse our true mission on earth. Everything else is just static. When you are present in this moment, you are existing where life is actually occurring. Don't spend valuable time worrying about a crisis that may never come. Of course, look at the grand picture, evaluate your life, and set goals, but don't place unneeded stress where it doesn't belong. It is wasted energy. Reliving the past is also a fool's game. You have no power there, other than to diminish the potential of today. In contrast, in the present, you have the power to forgive the hurts done to you and apologize for any you caused. The past becomes a stepping stone to enlightenment, as opposed to a speed bump on your road to happiness. Fully appreciate the moment right now and attempt to get the most out of every second. It is when you let go and reside in the present that you are able to summon love with every thought and experience. Well, that is also very, very true. And you know, this is mastering the human experience. It's way easier said than done, because the human experience is to endlessly go on thinking about the past and what we could have done, and you know, and thinking about the future that we want to create. And we're in this constant cycle of looking backwards and projecting forwards rather than just being still and present in that moment. And we're just constantly in a battle of being able to calm the mind to allow us to do that. But it's things like, you know, just being able to focus on, look, today for the first time, it's not raining. Well, it is, but intermittently the sun is shining, so you can see that coming through this window. And that's just bringing, you know, just feels amazing to have that sun, just to take a moment to just stop, close your eyes, and just like feel the warmth on your skin. And that's incredible. You know, it's the little things that make, you know, it's the little things that really, really count. So that was on page 79. So I'm going to read letter 79, and it is: My love, my twin spirit. And these are from the love letter books, all divine love letters between people's twins, higher selves, and, you know, basically any energy that I've been asked to channel comes through. So, my love, my twin spirit, you are the beauty that lies dormant within me, but you are awakening my soul. Like a butterfly, I feel the flutter inside. It's like a feather is tickling me and wanting me to wake up. I feel it getting stronger, and I sense you around me more and more. It's a strange and lovely sensation that I'm getting more and more addicted to. Every day that passes, I'm getting more addicted to you. I can't get you out of my head. I can't get you out of my heart. You're everywhere. I love you. You're my angel. Okay, so that was book one. Let's see, book two. 79. So here we go. 79 is: it's not the right time yet. I don't feel ready. I don't feel good about myself, and I don't want to put that onto her. She deserves the best version of me. She deserves me to be able to sweep her off her feet. And if I'm not feeling great and feeling like I can't make her happy because of how I'm feeling at the moment, then I'm not going to put that onto her. I want to dazzle her, not dull her shine. That's the reason. It's not that I don't love her, because I do very much. Isn't that so gorgeous? You know, there is that, you know, we do, you know, that's the thing when you're in relationship with firstly yourself and making yourself feel like, okay, I know I'm okay with myself. And that's when you can bring into another relationship and you meet somebody on equal, you know, equally, you both, you know, kind of, you both know that you're all right. You don't look to the other person to be able to tell you you're all right. And and then that's a healthy, balanced relationship. So 79 is: all will become more and more clear. It's like opening up a door into a magical portal. And once you've opened it a bit and the light starts to creep in, there's no way of escaping what happens. Eventually, your whole room, your whole being will be filled with our light. You will just know when we meet. It will be like an overwhelming feeling of coming home, of finding an oasis in the desert, of putting on a really comfy pair of your favorite pajamas. Trust that our light will guide us to each other. Keep following your light. Keep opening your door to our soul by keeping your heart open and free. So there we go. That was the third letter from book 3. And there is that, message of, I'm just going to do one more from the Power of Love as a closing, just to say, okay, we've had being in the present, smudging. It's important to like cleanse out all of our energy, but also cleanse out our space. There has been like these over the, it does feel like there's sort of like another, we're always going through cycles, right? We're always like going through energies and moving up and moving up. And over the last couple of months, I do feel there has been, over the last few days, like a shift in the energy again. I've felt it, like there hasn't been so much of this kind of, I have felt very much like a bit of a sort of like angst, annoyance at that sort of like that, oh, this like, are we still doing this twin thing? What's going on? But that feels like it's passed a bit. It just feels like a little bit like, it feels different. Feels different. So let's have a look. What's the other one? What's the other one? We've shifted through a cycle. I definitely feel that. Look, yeah, more peaceful. That's exactly how I look at sort of what's the bottom of the deck. Unity. That's definitely what I felt. There has been a shift. Peacefulness. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. And after that kind of like bit of angst, annoyance, sort of like frustration, bit of like seriously, that kind of vibe, like seriously, are we still, what's going on kind of thing, to like, oh, okay. So it is a sad irony of life that humans can only appreciate the quality of a peaceful existence by experiencing moments of comparative turmoil and conflict. Just as you most value health after illness, so do you feel most grateful for peace once you have encountered strife. But discord is something that you can learn to avoid. Lucky is the soul who learns this lesson quickly. Confrontation and conflict are not the energy of spirit. Most people in our world are reactors, especially when they are the recipients of any negativity. They align more with an eye for an eye than turn the other cheek. Unfortunately, they don't realize that this is the worst possible response they could mount. A punitive reaction instantly forces the brain into survival mode, and hormones and chemicals of self-preservation are released into the body, which attempts to rid itself of the foreign invader who breaks through the calm of its normal environment. The intensity takes a toll on the mind and body, eventually bringing about a state of disease. This is why it's imperative that you make it a vital part of your daily ritual to return to a state of peaceful bliss and harmony as often as possible. Entering this zone of awareness automatically quiets and resets your brain. If this card often appears in your spreads, it'd be wise to stick to a meditative schedule daily. Meditation, meditation, meditation. Meditation creates unity, because that was the other one. And the unity is that you understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. And that is most definitely true. When you feel calm, centered in your heart, you can feel your twins' connection so much stronger. And then you feel how powerful that is. That really does send a ripple effect out across the universe. And when that happens, then, like we all see the signs from the universe and the synchronicities and the messages and everything just go through, it's like it turbo boosts it like a crazy amount, and then allows the doorway to magic. So there we go. Amazing. Very excited to see what's going to happen this year. I know I've said it before, but 2023 does feel like it's got a certain magic around it. Consistency is key. Consistency is definitely key in 2023. So, whatever meditation ritual, whatever rituals that we all put into our daily lives, then it's about making it a daily practice, releasing energy, getting in the shower, doing walks where we release energy and release everything that we need to let go of, waking up in the morning, putting your feet on the ground, asking to feel grounded and connected, and imagining the roots of the tree going out of your feet into the center of the ground, and your branch and your roots coming out of your head, and basically collecting all of that energy and wisdom from the universe and bringing it through your body out into your feet and through the roots into the ground. And that sending love, all of these every single day, doing tiny little incremental things, which, might seem to that you think, oh, what can all of this do? Well, all of this creates miracles. And all of these tiny little steps, like blessing the water, drinking lots of water, filling it with love, putting the love vibration into everything that we do, we think, we feel, all of these changes by all of the people all around the world, that is huge. It's huge. So let's keep the ripple effect going and getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow in another video. In the meantime, if you'd like to have healing, reading, channeling, to book a QHHT session with me, or to get any of the Divine Love Letter books or any of the mantra books that I do, all of the details are in the link below in the video in the description field. I'll be back tomorrow. But in the meantime, wherever you are, I hope you stay well, stay bright, and stay switched on to the light. See you. Bye.